So the next tool I want to review for this class is called TinkerCAD.com. TinkerCAD is an online, 100% free, 100% online software that allows students, community members, basically anybody to use computer-aided designing software similar to Autodesk, AutoCAD, Inventor, all these kind of softwares that you would have to pay for. TinkerCAD's not quite as powerful, but it is a free online CAD tool for people to use. So once you create an account in TinkerCAD, this is what your homepage would look like. So for example, you're going to have all your current designs out here, any circuits that you're working on or any lessons that you're working on. Up here, there's actually links to learn, so you can actually learn how to build things following their different step-by-step examples through here. Um, there's also pre-made lesson plans that you can use using teaching to help you that'll show you how to actually use TinkerCAD in your classroom, which I think is really cool. There's also galleries of previously made things, a blog, and all the beta testing as well. But if we go back home here to my home page, I can show you how to create a new design and some of the cool features inside of these designs. So you just click create a new design to actually make a new design, and then we have to wait for my slow internet. So they have pre-made shapes that you can work with. They have text you can work with and change. Um, so for example, we can drag a box out here. You can make it bigger or smaller. You can make it taller, wrong button, taller or shorter. You can spin it around, move it up and down in the air here. So let's just put it right there on the ground. And we can pull out another thing here of a roof. We can make it taller and wider. And then we can actually move it up in the plane and then move it back so that it is sitting right on top of the house there. And change the view. So clearly maybe we need to move this down a little bit. So they are sitting on top of each other. To change the view, you could go over here and click to the side. Move it back. Left view. And lengthen it so it fits the house right. Essentially, you can see how you just kind of tinker with it to make them line up right. You just, oh, it can be unhelpful and take you out of it. They give you really weird names like Powerful, Bomble, Jagabub. So to go back in and go tinker this. But you can work your way around, just keep playing with it, trying to get everything in the right spot. Then once you're happy with it, you can export it to download it for 3D printing. You can import different shapes and things you've already made. You can share it. You can see all these different other things that you can add in, like symbols and connectors and other extras and things like that. You can actually create holes in your shape. But essentially, TinkerCAD is this really powerful tool that you can use to encourage students to look into computer-aided design and 3D printing in the classroom. Many schools are starting to buy 3D printers. And being that I'm going to be a physics teacher, I'm really interested in this tool because it can be used in my physics labs. It can be used in engineering classes. It can be used to actually create tools for my physics lab. Um, and the fun part is it's it can be as much or as little as you want it to be. So if you have a student who's extremely tech savvy, they can go to the moon with this thing. If you have somebody who's not at all tech savvy and really needs a step-by-step instructions, they have that available in the learning section, and they do. It's the kind of thing where I can easily create screen captures like this and step-by-step lessons that show students exactly how to make whatever device we're trying to make. Um, but this is a powerful tool that I am going to be using in my classroom in the future. I know that for a fact. Um, but let's see here if I go back to the home one, see if they have any good examples I can quick just pull up and show what one might look like here. Sorry about my slow internet again. Let's look at a gallery one here real quick. So for example, someone actually built R2D2 in TinkerCAD. So really, it can be as complicated or as uncomplicated as you want. And this is all open source code, so anybody can take these designs, download them, and print them themselves now. That's the other really cool part about this, is being that they are all open source. Everything is free and open to the public on here. I'm not sure if my internet's actually going to load this. But if you see down here, you can see the little picture right here and the kind of more zoomed in picture right here. But yeah, that's kind of what you need to know about TinkerCAD.